Coach, it has been an absolute honor to work alongside of you this past season. Selfishly, I'm a little sad that I don't get to work with you day to day anymore, although I think you've texted and called more in the past 2 weeks than you have in the previous 6 months combined. But no, thank you. Thank you for all that you've done for this program, for women's sports, and for me personally. But as we turn the page to the next chapter of Nebraska Volleyball, it is so incredibly fitting that as we celebrate the 50th anniversary of women's athletics here at Nebraska this academic year,
basketball and volleyball and football, but for the entire university and for the state of Nebraska. So as always, go Big Red. Thank you.
Okay, good afternoon, everybody. The good news is, when I'm done talking, we're finally going to get to meet Dani. If this was a regular season volleyball match, the number of people here would rank about 15th in the country for total attendance at a regular season match, just here for today's press conference. I can do stuff like that now that he's retired.
Better than any other team in the past had 17,000 fans, and it was unreal.
The girl who grew up on a farm in Nebraska and played and won a national championship in Nebraska. How does it feel?
Hit by Busboom to keep it up.
She was a great leader, and that's why I knew she would be a great coach.
Was it easy to tell that she had coaching in her future?
No, it wasn't. You know, when she was playing at Nebraska, she didn't really talk about it that much.
She played for 2 national championships. The fact that she coached here.
Nebraska national champions!
The fact that she played here.
Lane and Boone, come up to the stage. Please welcome the 4th head coach in Nebraska volleyball history, Dani Busboom Kelly.
What a welcome. I haven't really been that emotional in the past couple weeks. I don't think I've had time to be emotional, but as I walked on this stage, that's when it started to hit me. So I'm going to do my best to make it through this in a timely manner. Today, as I stand before you all, I'm incredibly honored and humbled to be living yet another dream. Nebraska is more than an athletics program, more than a volleyball program. It's a way of life. It's an inspiration. It brings people together. It's empowering, and it means more than words could ever explain. There's nowhere else in the world that this could happen. I might argue there's no other sport in the world where something like this could happen. I walked up to shake Coach's hand, but he immediately opened his arms and gave me a hug to tell me he was so proud of the way my team played. That's a core memory for me, and just speaks volumes of how proud John is of his former players and always will be in our corner.
I got to start because we've heard a lot about your position switch from center to libero, and Coach Cook told the story so well last week. Give us your perspective of that. Why was that such a monumental moment and year for you and your journey?
Well, I was going to set the record straight, and then I knew you were going to ask the question, but I did not say those 2 words to John. Now, I think maybe he believes I did because he can probably feel it like permeating from my eyes and my body language, but someday that I get an opportunity to come back here. I didn't know when, but I knew that I would be incredibly proud and excited of that game. And again, I want to thank them for the support they've already shown me in 7 days, and I know this is a really amazing team coming back, and I couldn't be more excited to get in the gym and get on the journey to accomplishing our goals together.